the night before Christmas. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that St. Nicholas would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. That means they were sleeping and dreaming. When out along the roof such a clatter. You know why? Because I had my sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in the one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right, that's better. Okay. Rose such a I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I must have scared him. Tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and how many reindeer? 8. This time was 8. I didn't have Rudolph. The little old driver so lively and quick, yes, that was me. I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles and horses he came. He whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. I forgot one of them. Which one didn't I call? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, I came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. That was a nice song. Okay, Dasher, Dancer. On the top of the porch to the top of the wall, dash away, all. Up to the housetop, with horses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and me too. Oh, St. Nicholas too. Yes, sir.
Why are you over here?
They're upstairs on the roof. I leave them on the roof.
Okay, they can't come in. Yeah.
Unless you want to pick up that one. Probably not. Okay, and me too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing of paws each little hoop. As I drew in my hand and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Whew! That was a rough landing. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. Clean them off. And he looked like a peddler opening his sack. His eyes now twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Droll little mouth drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. Don't keep reminding me. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and he laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know there was nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk and laying his finger aside to his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all.
Good night.
Good night. That's right. You've heard this before, haven't you? Well, I had to go to the 21st century, you know. They had to send me over a cell phone. That's how they keep track of me now. They give me a call, say, be sure you go here, be sure you go there. So I use a cell phone now.
No, I not like this. I got chocolate off.
Now, what holiday are we celebrating? You know why?
Why?
Whose birthday party is it? Huh? You know? Yes, he was born. He gave us a gift. He's tried to help everyone. That's why we give gifts. The 3 wise men came on the night of his birth, gave him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So we celebrate Christmas because we know that's why it's for children. Because that's what Jesus was. He was a baby. And they gave him gifts. So we have to think what Jesus done for us, okay? So before we get started, I want to tell you that for those of you that haven't seen me before, and you haven't said what you wanted for Christmas, what I want you to do is think of something, just one thing for sure that you would like for Christmas. Okay? If nothing else, just at least one thing. Okay? And then we'll talk about it when you come up here. All right?